Good morning from Mount Smart Stadium. This is Peter Bogue bringing you coverage of the grand final of the Under-15 Championship grade for 2016. Who will be the grand champions? Between Otahuhu Leopards and Mangere Hawks. The referee today is Rebecca Allison for the final, and Jackson McGowan and Nigel Iro on the touchlines. They're just doing the checks of fingernails and mouth guards. Doing the toss in a second. We'll just come back in a moment.
Tails it is. Kick off or which way?
Here we
Kick
are.
off, which
We
way would
have
you like? Okay,
Mangere
off
to
that
the left.
way. Let's go, boys.
We're gonna boys.
Got my pocket.
Two over there that are just getting out.
Yep.
We're just getting ready now to
Right, shoulder.
change ends, and Mangere will be kicking off.
Will do. Right. They're kicking off that way.
So 60 minutes will tell the tale of who's the grand champion this year. Is it going to be Otahuhu Leopards or is it going to be Mangere Hawks? These are the boys that come in the yellow bus this morning from Mangere. I heard them at 8:30 this morning singing this song, and so they must have been singing all the way in. Except they haven't wasted all the energy on the intro. Obviously had permission to do that from the Auckland Rugby League to perform. Just waiting on a tee now.
Hang on. Stay behind him!
Getting the kick-off underway now. And players in front at the kick-off. 7 was offside at the kick-off. And technical rule, but that's one of those things.
What do you want to do? Oh, Mark's here, mate. Go back. Play on.
Or do you take the first set up there?
Hold! Go!
They'll take it out left-hand side. And it's,
release him now! On the line!
and it's down with number 8.
3! Good.
Come right outside with one of the big forwards from Otahuhu.
Keep coming, 13. That's it.
Number 4, centre. Take it through the middle, right to the centre. The goalpost there, 9 into dummy half, feeds it out to number 8, I think it is, and Otahuhu comes through, and who it is? He's following up it is, and Otahuhu in for the first try. So first points off the ball, and after a minute to Otahuhu. Number 4, the centre. Comes to the kicks, misses the kick. So 4-0, Otahuhu go ahead after a couple of minutes into the first half here against Mangere in the grand final. Six it was, I think, that had the conversion attempt.
Stay behind! That's better.
13 kicks off for Mangere. It's going to be a bounce in the middle there. Mangere's get it back and away goes number 13, the guy that kicked the ball off. Races through and scores under the post. Otahuhu caught unawares, asleep there, and Mangere's 13s evens the score up and makes it a little bit easier by having it scoring under the post. So again, 4-all. So 13, the kicker follows it through and comes away with the try. Interesting start to a under 15 grand champion final. Seven the halfback to attempt the conversion. Put themselves in front for the first time in the game. And it kicks now, no trouble, right down the middle. 6-4 Mangere after that really upset with a try scored by number 4 for Otahuhu. They come back with 13 with the, from the kickoff and regather scores under the post. So 6-4.
Stay behind!
Kicked off and player steps into touch. Linesman right on the ball there. Styro.
On the line here, boys.
Enough for it. That was nothing.
Second row arms around, heads in. Hold there, 47. Put it in now, 7. Out.
7 to feed the scrum, comes out the right hand side. Otahuhu take the centre of the park.
Hold there! Tackle 1! Move back, 13!
9 is a
13.
dummy half for Otahuhu. Out to his second rower, number 11. 11 goes through and gets inside the 10, heading towards the line. Big boy.
Tackle 2!
And he's brought down a couple of metres short.
It's fine, play on.
9 is a dummy
Play
half
on.
again. Comes to the right hand side to the blind side. Number 7 tries to skip and
Fine there,
dance to see
3.
the gap closed up. They take it right hand side and a bullock and run by the
Hands shot, 4! Back it up. Where you are. Tackle
number
4.
3, the big centre. Goes out left hand side. 9, 6 of us kicking it through towards the
Take
post.
on now. Lost control, mate.
Loses the ball.
He got stuck. You had to control the ball.
Let's keep them here, boys. Keep them here.
I'd look for the standoff there. Cold on a Sunday morning. Not used to this. Playing football at this time of the
Second
morning.
row arms
10
around.
You
Heads in. Put it in now.
7 to feed the scrum from Mangere. Goes in, holding it in the back, and Lucy out. Otahuhu out too early. I don't know whether it was a toy by Mangere, but the ball got stuck in the second row and didn't come out, and the loose forward off the back. Kicking for touch, and it's not going to make it. It's going to be taken by number 3 for Otahuhu. He runs up the right hand side, and he's going to be dragged into touch. So we'll have another scrum. We've got 7.5 minutes gone here at Mount Smart Stadium in the under 15 grand final.
Here we are.
Otahuhu leading by Mangere leading by 6 points to 4.
Watch him again.
Right.
Watch the early break.
Arms around, heads in. Hold there, put it on,
7 to feed the scrum for Mangere. Goes out to the standoff, little number 6, and goes to his bigger centre runs through. Goes again with number 9.
2! Up! Down here. Hang on.
9 feeds out the left hand side to his prop, number 10. Number 10 comes up the middle and makes it 36 metres out from his own line. 9 in dummy half again. Goes out to 11. 11 takes it up towards the halfway, 5 metres shorter. 9 into dummy half. Feeds it out the back to number 6, a standoff. Nice catch through from outside the 40.
Play on.
Taken nicely by the Otahuhu player back there. And he makes a break through the middle, and he's away down that left hand side, and I don't know whether they're going to get him. A nice try by Otahuhu, number 1, the fullback. 9 minutes into the first half. Otahuhu hit back with number 1, the fullback. Races away from inside his 30 to score in the corner. Plenty of scoring action here today at Mount Smart Stadium, number 2. Number 6 to attempt the conversion again. Trouble locating the kicker, the try scorer there. Oh, there he is in the middle. 6 comes in now. Looking good. Touchy flags go up, so another 2 points on the board. There we go ahead by 10 points to 6 over Mangere here at the under 15 grand final. Try score for Otahuhu, made that break down the left hand side. So 11 minutes coming up gone now in the first half. Great place, Mount Smart Stadium, number 2 for junior football finals. Rugby league go to a lot of trouble to put this on for the boys. 13 kicks off. What's he going to do this time? He's not even going to back it up this time. Goes to Otahuhu. Otahuhu, number 8 I think it is taking the ball.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. 6 off, 6! On now!
Otahuhu comes through, come up towards the halfway, bundle bundling through, pushing off player after player, gets up, plays the ball to number 9 of this dummy half. Take it down the left hand side and take it inside the 30.
Go forward.
4! Up now! Back it up, 6. That's it.
Otahuhu bring it to the right hand side, and it's
Last tackle!
number 8 with the ball. And last tackle called to go through the middle of the park, and number 6 trying to get his way through, and he's going to end up on his back.
Last tackle, hand over, where you are. Wait for my whistle, 6. Wait. Wait.
Sorry. Come boy.
Back to me. Go. How move now!
Mangere's trying to hit it out from their own line.
13!
It's number 11 with the ball from Mangere. He gets up and plays the ball. Comes out left hand side. So number 3 tries to straighten up and tries to bustle himself out of the would-be 3 tacklers. 9 with the ball out to his second row. Number 11. Number 11 takes it up and he's going to be caught on the 30. Simpson left a little stand off of it. A little halfback.
Wait for me! Wait, 3! Wait! Here we are, boys. Hold, go.
9 at dummy half. Feeds it out to his number 10, the prop. He takes it through to the 30 metre mark. They're on attack again, Otahuhu. They're going to come right hand side now to...
Here we are, boys.
Blue 13 it was, now 11 with the ball now, straightens up, goes towards the posts, and he's brought down on the 10 metre line, 10 metres out from the
Go.
try line there. Goes out to number 6, nice little pass into this man following through on the left. There's a push and shove there from the Mangere's player. Must back off, it's not your position to be there. Crowding, they call it in the NRL. We call it push and shove.
When you're ready, go.
Goes out, he's still...
Lock on, mate.
He regathers the ball, but it comes off of Mangere's player and comes back to him, so it's a knock on. So good call by the referee, Rebecca Allison.
Mangere East. Over here, boys.
Back after a year's break.
Alright. Arms around, heads in. Head in 13. Heads in. Put it in there. Out.
6 takes out the right hand side. Pass out to his winger, number 2. And number 2 breaks out of one tackle, trying to get out of the other one. Offloads it on, and number 4 picks it up for Mangere's. Knock on, says Mr. O'Hara from the touchline. So it's called the Sunday Jitters, or the grand final jitters that both these teams have got at the moment. 15 and a half gone first half. 10-6 to Otahuhu.
Hold there, 7. Hold there. Hold there, 6. Right, heads in. Head in, 6. Head in properly, 6. Head in properly. Properly. That's better. Put it in. Out. Up there.
7, sneaky little 7, puts his hand out the right. So we're going right and we'll go left.
Here we are. Keep coming, guys.
Trying to put the opposition in. It's number 7 with the ball now for Otahuhu. Offloads and his partner's going to be brought down. I'll take it right again. And it's 13 with the ball. Ball comes out the back. Who ends up with it? Number 1, the fullback. Cuts through one tackle and brought down 10 metres out from the line. Taken by the big boy. Can't get underneath there. Sneaking out the left-hand side there to go out to...
Play on there. Nice tackle up now!
I think it was young fella there, 13 I think it was, that went for the try. Didn't get it in. Going left-hand side again, and number 4 puts it down. Then he had to catch it, and he was in for his second try.
Hand over, last tackle. Hand over. You got 2 markers, boys. No. Hand over, boys. Hand over, boys. It's all right. I won't push it too much. All right.
Okay.
Go.
Mangare's play the ball. Try to head up the centre.
Tackle 1, move 6. Keep coming, 8.
Bring it out 12 metres out from the line. Number 2 with the ball for Mangere, and he's caught just short of the 20. Dummy half goes to number 7.
3, move on.
Number 10, the prop brought it out.
Fine there, he's
22
stuck.
metres out from the own line. 9 at the dummy half, out to his 7, onto his second row, number 11. Number 11 takes it up. 26 metres out from the line.
Play on.
Goes out to number 8, and he brings it up outside the 40 now. Number 7 into dummy half. Back to the fullback, number 1, and 1 that puts it on. Boot on ball, puts it downfield. Goes down to the 30-metre mark, Otahuhu territory. Off-road out there to number 2. Number 2 takes it away for Otahuhu. He brings it up towards the 40.
There was no hands in there, boys. You lost the ball as soon as I called held. It's a throw among the east.
So the referee Ellison says no hands in there. Ball security is the name of the game, and at all levels of football.
All right, heads in, boys. Wait, 7. Head in now, please.
7 to feed the scrum, goes out the back to 13. 13 feeds out to his fullback, number 1. He passed out to his right winger, number 2. Number 2 trying to bust it away, but he can't get past that Otahuhu defence, so he's taken back a metre inside the Otahuhu half now. Number 4 runs into the, takes it up, and he's been driven back to the halfway and further. Pretty quick up the back, Otahuhu backs there. Number 10 with the ball from Mangere. He takes the ball up the middle, takes it up to the 40 metre. Otahuhu's half. 7 into dummy half. Which way is he going to go? He's going to go, well, 11 ran through too quick. So 6 passes it out. It goes out to number 8, and number 8 passes, goes to the ground 31 metres out from the try line. 9 into dummy half, out to number 6. 6 with a little grubber kick through, and it's lost forward by Otahuhu there. And lost forward the other way, so we'll have a scrum, and it'll be Mangare's feed, looks like. Becker Ellison, yes, she's gone that way.
Over here, boys.
Lovely day here at
All right.
the weather at Mount Smart Stadium for these finals.
Head in. Put it in now, 6. Out.
Mangare's bring out left-hand side with number 7 out to number 1. It goes loose in the thing, but goes backwards, scores Ellison, the referee. It's 7 with the ball. Number 10. Take it from the 10. Number 3 says, I'll have a go through the middle, and he strides forward, makes it up 5 metres short of the line. Goes out the right-hand side to number 1. Number 13 steps to the left-hand side and comes in, and he's going to be brought down a couple metres short. What do they do now? They come left-hand side. Number 8 says, give it to me, I can get through that line. There's a big hole there. Closed up. It's like a brick wall. Comes out to 9, I think it was, out to 7, 7 out to 3, 3 trying to get out of the tackle, back flick pass out to 7, 7 going towards the line and trying to stretch out there, and a long enough arm. Number 9 into dummy half, what's he going to do? He's going to, said he's made up number 10. He's tries to offload the ball and can't. Handover calls referee Ellison.
Over there, wait for my whistle. Wait, 13, wait.
So 13 with the ball to play it for Otahuhu.
Go.
Bit of action down this end of the park.
One there, no, 12.
Otahuhu bring it up to the middle, up towards the 30-metre mark. We'll take it left again, out to number 6. He offloads and he gets up 42 metres out from his try line, from his own goal line, sorry. Receives the ball again, takes it inside the Mangere East half and come right-hand side. They're trying to offload the ball, so Mangere East come away with it and pick up the loose ball and take it inside Otahuhu's half. They go right-hand side and they'll be driven back. So there's tackling going on for under 15-year-olds. Out to 1, to 6, to standoff, to 13, and he passes it to number 13 to Otahuhu, and Otahuhu knocks it forward and they regather. So it's 0 tackle again on Mangere East. They take it up inside the 40. 9 into dummy half for Mangere East. He comes out left-hand side to number 16, replacement player, come on. He's got a bit of energy, he wants to take it up and takes it out 25 metres out from the goal line. 1 with the ball now for Mangere East. Goes for the long pass, decides against it. 7 cuts inside, goes to the left, right, and then goes to the left and ends up going to the right and feeding it on to number 11. Number 11 feeds it out to the right-hand side. He's putting his mouth guard in again, number 6. Ball goes out to 13. 13, what's he going to do with it? He's the guy that scored the first try of the game in this grand final. We get up and play the ball. Exciting stuff here. 16 takes the ball up towards the goal try line and pushes off a couple of players. Doesn't make any more meterage, but 9 with the ball. Last tackle call, 1 with the ball, and it's number 13 as that comes through. A nice little in pass from number 1, I think it was. Yes, it was. Planned move there. Took it on the right-hand shoulder and scores to the right of the post. So he's in for his second try for Mangere East. So Mangere East hit, no they don't hit the front at all, it's just 10 all at the stage. So 24 gone, only 6 to go till half time. Seven, the Mangere East halfback to attempt a conversion, put themselves in front perhaps. Comes in and kicks, up she flags go, so they go ahead by 12 points to 10. 5 left till half time. Otahuhu kick off and ball goes back to, it's picked up nicely by number 7, the kicker of the conversion. Bit of a high-ish sort of tackle there, not called by referee Ellison. Goes out right-hand side to 16, 16 takes it up and he's going to be caught 28 metres out from his own line. They go right with 16, I think it is, for that's not, 12. Inside pass to 13 again, he likes those inside passes coming to him. He's away again down the left hand side. Nice little ankle tap by the number 10 for 11 for Otahuhu. Stops him. 7's got the ball now. Pass out to one through with Mangere. Where's the ball going to land? No, too far. Too far for a nice little chip over the top, but just too far by the fullback from Mangere. So winding the clock down now. So just 3 minutes left in this half. Come out right hand side for Otahuhu and take it up to the 40-metre mark. There's a drop on the ball there and it dropped it and trapped it, I suppose. That's what it says in the rule book. Otahuhu play the ball there, goes out to number 9, pass out to number 6, the standoff. The standoff takes it towards the 30 and he puts his foot in touch. Good defence by Mangere. 27 and 3/4 gone.
Pause now, boys. Alright. Right, heads in, boys. Hold there,
7 to feed the scrum for
put it in, 6. Out!
that's number 6. 6 feeds out to 7. 7 takes it up towards the 40.
Out here. It's fine. Hang on.
Dummy half again. It's number 6.
2! Woo!
It's 9. Sorry, 9's in there. Dummy half again. Takes it to the right hand side and on to number 11. 11 takes it inside the Otahuhu half. A minute and a half to go till half time. They go right hand side Mangere and little one hit past the 13 and 13 lose the ball forward.
2 knock-ons. First Mangere, second Otahuhu.
A couple of knock-ons there, so we'll go back and have the scrum and Otahuhu will have the feed.
Boys, 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute, boys. Doesn't matter, boys.
Alright. Hold there. Head in. Head in. 4, head in.
7 to feed the scrum for Otahuhu. Comes out right hand side.
Take a 1. Up now, 7.
He's caught on the 40-metre mark.
Fine there. Hold! Let him go! 7! You're crowding him? No. Knees in,
7
mate.
standing over
Get up,
the 17 while he played the ball. Bit of push and shove there. 17 retaliated a bit, but referee Allison gets it. Clock ticking down now and 10 seconds to go. Can Otahuhu come back and get in front before half time?
Behind the line! Behind the line! Behind the line, you didn't listen. Back. Play on.
6 goes towards the line for Otahuhu. He takes a quick tap and the hoot is gone, so too late for number 6 to
Who just gone?
take the lead. So there we have it at half time. Good start by Otahuhu.
No.
Then Mangere came back with a try and they've scored a try each. And the difference is the conversion. So
Back foot was on the line, which means you're offside.
so we have Mangere's leading by 12 points to 10 over Otahuhu in this under 15 grand final. We'll be back after a short break and half time. We've had the half time break now. We've
Right,
this under 15 grand final here at Mount Smart Stadium, number 2. 6 ready to kick off for Otahuhu. So they have the score at 12-10 to Mangere over Otahuhu. Just waiting on referee Rebecca Allison to get things underway.
you're set, 13. All right.
Ball being taken by number 13 for Mangere and no such luck in this half. He's isn't going to get a runaway try.
Hold, go.
6 feeds out to 10. 10 brings it up for Mangere. He's going to be brought down on the 8 metres short of the halfway.
In front of me. Yeah.
Referee Allison very strict on the 10. Pulls them back.
Stay behind.
There's number 11 who took that hit up and shoot.
Keep looking out for me, boys. Wait.
Number 9 to take the tap for Mangere. So they need to score early, Mangere, to put themselves a bit further ahead if they want to win this game, because Otahuhu will come back.
Hold 8.
9 with the ball, dummy half, out to 17. 17 runs it straight towards the line, and he's brought down 22 metres out from the line now. 9 with the ball for Mangere, out to 7. 7 throws a dummy pass and offloads it to number 3, the centre. He takes it up inside the 20s. Gets up to play the ball, and the dummy half feeds it out to number 17 again. 17 has another hit up and loses the ball forward. Otahuhu in possession now. 12 metres, 13 metres out from their own goal line. Comes out right hand side.
Keep coming, boys. That's it.
Ball goes back. Then knocked forward by Otahuhu player there. And trying to regather.
Over here, boys. Alright. Heads in! Heads in!
All friends from down the road or across the bridge.
Time off. Hey, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Heads in! Go.
So number 11 being so upset out there, wanted to get out of the scrum early, which he did, and of course he's been penalised by referee Allison there, so
What do you want to do?
better to cool it.
Step behind him.
Number 1 puts in the touch, free kick, penalty kick, sorry.
On the line. Hold. Hold. Go back there and do it again. Same for both. Same for both. Go. There it.
Been given a second chance there, and Mangere, big boy comes through, number 11, and he's taken down by number 8. Bit of a jump and a chance for the number 8 player, and through the middle goes number 17 and scores a try. So 17 in for a try for Mangere, and puts him further in front. Good work between the referee and touch judge there. Keep an eye on the situation. So 17 in it was for
Over here, on the line,
Otahuhu.
No.
Mangere, sorry. So 4 minutes into this second half, Mangere's take a further lead by 16 points to 10 with a kick still to come. 17 across the line for them. It'll be number 7 to attempt a conversion. It's a matter of who wants to win this most. Forget about the rough stuff. And Balleri needs to put his hands in his pockets and think, right, I'm going to get into this game and score a try down the other end. That'll fix it. Steven's been watching TV, the NRL, and if it works, use it. I won't say anything. Kick misses, so unlucky for number 7 there, didn't get any height into it at all, so they go ahead by 16 points to 10 over Otahuhu in the under 15 grand final here at Mount Smart Stadium, number 2. Number 6 to kick off for the playmaker for Otahuhu, not being as involved as much as he perhaps should be. Ball gets the bounce and goes back, number 2, it goes behind him and it goes back, calls the referee, so 2 comes away with it and he's going to be very wary of going to the sideline down there. 2 plays the ball now, goes from 9, the dummy half, out to number 16, 16 straightens up and comes back and tries to make it to the 20. Ball comes free and got a call from the touch judge that the ball was whipped out, so 2 in the tackle. Good work by the touch judge there, helping the referee out on her blind side. We get a lot more of this in New Zealand than the NRL do, with about 6 or 7 people watching the game, officials. But I suppose when you spent that many millions of dollars on what they've got, the knowledge they've got to use it, I suppose. 9 with the ball from Mangere, goes out left hand side to number 16. 16 runs it up towards the halfway. Gets it on the halfway, number 9 with the ball. Takes it out, goes to number 12. Number 12 is the second rower. He takes it up to the inside the Otahuhu half. Goes back to number 6. Offload out to number 3 from Mangere. Mangere's heading towards the line. Out on the 20 there. Another pass out to the number 13. 13 going towards the line and offloads out to the winger, and the winger goes in. No, he's on. He's out. He's in to touch on that left-hand side. Jackson McGowan right on the spot there, so unlucky for Mangere's there. Looking good using their flanks. So it'll be an Otahuhu feed. So 8 minutes gone in the second half, 16 points to 10. Mangere's the victors at the moment. Goes to Otahuhu out the back of the scrum. Penalty for holding down. Thought it was, it drew the penalty. Six going to take the tap if he's out the left hand side. They go away, they bring it up towards the 30 metre mark. Stafford 31 metres out from his own line. They take it up towards the 40 now, and it's number 6 with the ball again, and offloads out the back to number 4. Number 4, another offload to number 12. 12 takes it up towards the halfway line, takes it inside Mangere's half. Number 14 picks up the ball from dummy half, goes out to his standoff. His standoff flicks it out to his number 12, and he's going to be brought down, and it's, I think she said for lifting. 6 for the ball out to 11. 11 trying to make a break on the right hand side. As I say, our good work, number 11 gets it out to his number 3, and he's got the ball now close to the 20 metre line. They're on the 20 now, Otahuhu. They come out left hand side, number 11 again with the ball. His second time hit up in this set of 6. Cups a little bit of a shoulder into the neck from his opposite number 11, a good mates I believe. Number 3 with the ball, 7 with the ball, sorry. Comes out left hand side to 6, the playmaker. He goes out and it's number 9. Otahuhu back in the game now. And it's number 5, the winger for Otahuhu, to score that try. So 10 minutes gone, second half. We're looking at 20 minutes left in this game. Comes out to 16-10 at this stage to Mangere with that try scored by number 5 for Otahuhu. Six comes in to kick and away to the left-hand side there. So 16-14 it is to Mangere leading here.
Yeah. Alright, I'll look for it, yep.
16-14. Mangere to kick off.
Stay behind!
Kick off by Mangere. Ball let to bounce by number 6, and he takes it on the bounce and takes it out to the 20. He's tackled on the 20-metre mark, their own toy. At 14 and has number 11. Number 11 takes out the right-hand side. 14 into dummy half again. Replacement player out to 7. 7 feeds it on to number 4. 4 takes it up right-hand side. Offloads out the right-hand side to number 6, I think it is. And number 4. 4 with the ball. Dummy half out the back, and it's going away to number 2. Number 2 takes it up for Otahuhu. What's happening? And it's been ripped out. So it's going to be a penalty.
Captain! I'll only talk to the captain, mate. There's a 2-man strip, okay? No, there was 2 people in there. There may not have only been 1 at the end, there was 2 to start with, and that still counts. All right?
How long till you can make that?
Doesn't matter. I've seen my thing.
Good call by the referee. Players have got to learn that they can't rush up and have a go at the referee. It's the captain's privilege to be able to ask a question as long as he asks it politely, but not at every penalty. A lot of coaches tell their players, go and ask the referee at every penalty, and it gets frustrating at times. So it doesn't help the teams either. Here we have another 2 in the 3 men on attack, and the ball comes out. Away they go with number 11. Right 11 racing towards the line. Can he get it down there? Not quite. Can reach underneath. It's number 14 at dummy half. And he's got himself down. It's a try to the left-hand side of just behind that right-hand upright. And number 14, the little halfback replacement player, comes in and scores a try.
There was a hand in there, boys. There was a hand in there.
So a nice try by number 14 for Otahuhu.
Captain!
Mangere's going to be given a bit of a warning here.
Right. So we need to say no.
Chris, you seen that? Didn't they play 1-on-1 shot? After that, you said them they're not pulling us, you know, matter.
Amazing how they can see everything going on the paddock. The captains when they're trying to tackle and run with the ball.
I know, you're allowed to your own opinion. You're allowed your own opinion, okay? That's not what I saw.
We did the same thing back.
That's not what I saw, okay? That's what happens. It's a try. That was 3-on-1. There was 3 people in the tackle. That was it. It's over here.
So it'll be 6 to attempt the conversion. They go ahead by 18 points to 16 now, Otahuhu, with that try. Scored by little number 14. Number 6 to attempt the conversion now. And misses from right in front, number 6. So 18-16 they lead by. Could have been 20-16, but for the missed kick by number 6. Be kicking himself right in front. He's only landed 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4, sorry.
Stay behind!
Ball taken by Otahuhu, number 12, and he's takes it up to the 30-metre mark. Gets up, plays the ball 14 into dummy half, feeds it out the right-hand side. Gets up and plays, and it comes out the right-hand side. They go towards the centre of the park, and they rake it 9 metres inside the Mangere's half. 14 into dummy half again. He comes out left again, a long pass out to number 5, the winger. He offloads out the back, a little flick pass, and number 17 with it now, straightens up and goes 13 metres out from the try line. 14 and dummy half again, going to number 8, nicely picked up by the Mangere's player that.
Injury.
So we call time for an injury out here, back here at the 40-metre mark.
No. It wasn't involved. Now it's going to get involved. Doesn't it? That's just what the rules. I had the rules myself, but that's what it is. Okay? I don't like them
So we're at 13 minutes to go. It's half, just waiting on the injured player. Number 10 it is for Mangere's Hawks.
Me? Okay, take your time. Don't want to risk it, eh? Take your time.
So we'll just take a short break and be back in a moment. Back here now, the injured player's being walked to the sideline.
It's right there. All right, this is the line. Go, tackle 1.
Mangere's taking the left-hand side and it's going to be brought down 15 metres out from their own try line.
That's fine. Hello, 3, move 14. Keep going, boys. Yep, too early. That's it.
Mangere's takes the left-hand side and it's number 3 with the ball. Takes it up and he loses the ball forward. Otahuhu get the ball, but referee Ellison says it's a knock on both ways. So
Yep, that way.
knocked out by
Mangere's ball.
Otahuhu there for a knocked on.
He went back, then one of your boys knocked it forward. That's why it's a scrum for them. Okay? Alright?
Got a lot to say at this age, haven't they?
Heads in! Wait, 7, wait!
7 defeated the scrum from Mangere's.
7! Out!
About 10, 11 left to go, and it's away for number 12. Number 12 takes it up and he's 8 metres short of the halfway line. Comes out right-hand side for Mangere. They bring it towards the halfway. Number 2 with the ball now. He's going to be brought down on the half. Take it left-hand side to number 8. Number 8's 13's going to be penalised for a flop there. Probably a bit tired there, that's why you're on the flop on
Just
it.
behind the line, boys. Yeah, you're inside this time, boys.
Number 9 takes a tap, goes out to number 12. 12 straightens up, runs towards the 20. He's brought down 22 metres out from the line. 9 at the dummy half. Goes out to number 8. Number 8 for Mangere takes it through and comes free on the. And it's been ripped out, says Mr. Iro. He's in good position to view it. gives the signal. So number 1 will take the tap from Mangere East. Takes it out left hand side. 3 says I'll have a go for the line. I think a gap down there and I can get through, but I couldn't. Come out left hand side to number 7. Long pass out to number 1. Long pass out to the winger, and the winger's got a forward pass called by the referee Ellison. So we'll come back in here and Otahuhu get our jail free card and have a scrum on their own 10.
Scrum here, guys. Okay. Right, heads in. Heads in. Put it in now, 7. Put it in there. Out.
Otahuhu with the ball now. Bring it out left hand side. They bring it out 15 metres out from their own line. Runs through by the Otahuhu play, gets it out towards the 30. They come again this left hand side here, and it's 12 with the ball. Goes to number 11. 11, a good run up the middle, and he's broken away and he's chipped at the last minute inside the 30 metre in Mangere East half. Number 14 with the ball, dummy half, out to number 6. Number 6 puts the high bomb up the right hand side there, and who's going to get it? Otahuhu. He's going to offload to, he's going to have a kick, and it's going to go dead off the Mangere East hands, so it's going to be a goal line dropout. So forcing the error on the Mangere East players there, so moving the score is 23 gone in this minute, 7 minutes left. 18-16 Otahuhu over Mangere East in the grand final, the under 15s. Long kick, 50 metres from the on the fly, goes out to number 6. 6 straightens up and goes towards the line. He's brought down 25 metres out from the line. They take it left hand side again. 14 under dummy half for Otahuhu. It's taken by 13. 14 into dummy half again, goes out right hand side. Number 11 tries to flick the pass out the back, can't do anything about it, so it's going to be lost forward over the line.
I saw a knock on. 20 metre restart, boys.
She comes out for a 20 metre restart for Mangere East. Gotta wait for her.
Yeah, you can go.
7 hitters with a 4 for Mangere East, and no, it wasn't, 4. Mangere East bring it up, and they bring it out 33 metres from their own line.
Back it up.
Come again with it, and it's number 11 for Mangere East. Comes up towards the 40, and he's going to be brought down there. Bit of frustration on his face with number 11, but going on with the game, they take it up and they bring it towards the halfway line. 9 into dummy half, goes out to 6. 6 puts a ball high in the air, it goes up and over the back of the fullback's heads. So Otahuhu, he runs around behind the post and gets tackled in the end goal area. Good defence, good backing up by the 2 Mangere East players there. So they force a goal line dropout against Otahuhu. 5.5 to go. Ball comes out to their left hand side now. Number 4 takes it, and he's going to be tackled on the 10 metre mark. 10 metres out from the goal line, goes out to number 2 for Mangere. Mangere straightens up and he's going to be tackled inside the 10. They go again with the left hand side with number 8 having a go, and he goes towards the middle of the post, and He can't get through. Defence holding for Otahuhu. 9 with the ball, feeds it out to the left-hand side. 13 and gets the ball and feeds it out to offloads to Sri. Sri looking for the offload, and he loses the ball forward because he tried to bring the ball around the defending player's arms. Ball goes into touch out there. The play goes into touch as well. They're going to come out with a.
Just wait.
I don't like how the play come to me into my face.
All right, you want a penalty against them for that? You sure? All right, okay. Right, you thought there was enough advantage taken? Yes, there was. Thank you, mate. Scrum, Mangere.
Good communication by the referee and touch judge there.
Advantage was taken. Advantage was taken. Heads in, 13, put it in, 7, out.
Ball in and out, comes out right hand side. Number 1 gets the ball for Mangere and straightens up, and he's tackled 13 metres short of the line.
Good, guys.
They go left hand side with number 6. On number 8, he's going to have another go up the middle and try to force another try. 9 dummy half, goes out left hand side to 14 of this for Mangere, new player on the paddock, having his chance in the grand final. 9 is a dummy half, what can he do? And 14 drops the ball, so gives Otahuhu a chance now to go 95 metres or 90 metres up the paddock and score a try. So under 3 minutes left now in this grand final. Otahuhu leading by 2 points, 18-16 over Mangere. 7 to feed the scrum for Otahuhu. Feeds it, man off the back of the scrum, 13 takes it, feeds it out the left hand side, and it's come left again with Otahuhu, and right with number 14 on to 12. 12 brings it up to the 40 metre mark. Another 60 metres to go before the try line. 14 out to his number 4. Number 4 brought down on the halfway line. They go out right hand side to number 6. Number 6, the playmaker, in there and offloads to number 4, and 4 is going to be tackled 8 metres inside Mangere's half. Comes out left hand side to number 6 for Otahuhu. He puts a high up in there, but it's going to be taken nicely by number 14, I think it is, for Mangere. He made the mistake up the other end of the paddock there, and it's just made up for it. Number 4 with a ball for Mangere, runs it out to the left hand side, and 7 steals the ball, and then looks straight at the referee and say, well, you know, I was the only one there, but he wasn't. 1 kicks it into touch. So Mangere with another chance now, going down within a minute and a half to go. They come out to the middle of the paddock, and it's a high tackle by number 3 for Otahuhu. Picked up there by referee Allison. She's thrown the penalty.
Some of your players went behind, right? I have. It doesn't happen. Over here. It doesn't happen. Here.
So Mangere's get the kick to the touch for the penalty kick. Bring it back. What can they do? Number 7. Can they make it up? Number 3 with the ball. Runs into his opposite. Offloads out the back to number 13, the captain, and 13 loses the ball forward. Backwards according to referee Allison, sorry. 13 was complaining that it should have come off that way. 13 goes in the other ball, gets it away again this time, and takes it out to his number 8. 12, and 12 plays the ball, and somebody else dives through there, couldn't reach the line. 12 with the ball again now. 17, number 13 with a ball. What's going to happen now? Can they get a ball down? They can't. It's brought down inside the field of play. 13 with a ball. Number 4 just sneaks underneath it to play the ball, and looks like referee Ellison's going to call. He's not going to cause a havoc here, but number 4 got in the. Number 4 has scored for Mangere in the dying second of the game. There's turmoil aplenty down there, excitement aplenty. They're kicking themselves after all this, the whole year. We're going on about the time. The time's clocked down, but the timekeeper is not total charge. The game's not over till the final whistle blows from the referee. The referee is sole judge of fact and time, and she's perfectly correct, awarding a try. Play hadn't stopped. 4 goes in for the try. So number 4, jubilation for Mangere East, and still the conversion to come. Doesn't need to be taken, but so 13 to attempt their conversion. So 2018, 2 points in at this stage. 13 the captain, he'd gear off. Seeing if he can finish on a good note for himself, for his personal achievement. Scored their first try in the game. And wants to put the last points in the game on his shoulders. Comes in now, looking pretty good. Doesn't quite have the curve to come in. So there we have it after 30 minutes in this grand final under 15 at Mount Smart Stadium number 2. Mangere is sneaking a win, 4 points in the last seconds of the game, and take out the game by 20 points to 18. So a good effort from the boys, both teams. Disappointing for the Otahuhu players, but they're all good mates. They live pretty close together. So there we have it. That's it from Mount Smart Stadium. Peter Bogue wishing you a very good afternoon, a good morning, and a safe drive home.